There's a conversation that almost every man over 60 should have, yet very few ever do. It's not about money, politics, or even family matters. It's about a small, walnut-sized gland that quietly influences comfort, confidence, energy, and overall health. The prostate. I'm Dr. Marissa Blake, a urologist who has spent decades listening to men share concerns they rarely tell anyone else. What you'll hear today is not opinion, rumor, or folklore. It is science-backed information, research-proven habits, and practical guidance that can ease discomfort, improve energy, and even protect against serious disease. Many men assume that restless nights, weak urine flow, or changes in intimacy are simply part of aging. They shrug it off, telling themselves, "This is just what happens when you get older." But the truth is, decline is not destiny. Your daily habits, your choices, and the way you care for yourself have a direct and profound effect on your prostate and overall well-being. By the end of this video, you'll understand how simple, manageable lifestyle changes can reshape prostate health, reduce discomfort, and improve your energy, confidence, and quality of life. Let's start by understanding the prostate itself. The prostate is a small gland, roughly the size of a walnut, located just below the bladder. It wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine from the bladder out of the body. Its main function is to produce part of the seminal fluid that carries sperm. While it may seem like a minor player, the prostate is central to a man's comfort and health. Problems with this small gland can affect sleep, intimacy, energy levels, and confidence in ways many men never anticipate. Around age 50, the prostate often begins to enlarge, a condition doctors call benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. Statistics from the National Institutes of Health show that more than half of men between 51 and 60 already show early signs, and by age 70, over 80% are affected. Imagine going to the bathroom multiple times a night, standing at the toilet for minutes before your urine even starts to flow, or feeling like your bladder never fully empties. These are real experiences that men often normalize but shouldn't have to accept. Science now shows that lifestyle choices can significantly reduce these symptoms and even slow the growth of the prostate, helping you feel comfortable, rested, and confident again. One of the most powerful habits is strategic hydration. Water is not just a thirst quencher, it's a direct ally for your prostate. As we age, our natural sense of thirst diminishes. Many men go hours without drinking, waiting until they feel parched, by which time the urine is concentrated, dark, acidic, and full of waste products that irritate the bladder and prostate. When urine is concentrated like this, it inflames the gland, worsens urgency, and increases nighttime bathroom trips. Strategic hydration is not just about drinking a lot of water, it's about timing and consistency. Drinking steadily through the morning and afternoon keeps urine diluted, eases pressure on the bladder, and supports healthy prostate function. A landmark study published in the Journal of Urology followed over 2,000 men above 60. Those who strategically hydrated during the day, drinking more early and less late at night, reported up to a 41% reduction in nighttime urination. That's not just data. It's better sleep, less frustration, and more energy in the morning. Think of water as a gentle cleanse for your prostate, flushing toxins, reducing irritation, and supporting optimal function. Every sip is a small but powerful step toward comfort and health. Another habit that's surprisingly impactful is walking after meals. After eating, blood rushes to the digestive system. If you sit or lie down immediately, circulation to the pelvic region slows. A short 10 to 15-minute walk after lunch or dinner stimulates blood flow not only to the digestive organs, but also to the prostate. Improved circulation brings oxygen, nutrients, and anti-inflammatory benefits, which help the gland function normally. Walking also regulates blood sugar, which is important because diabetes is a known risk factor for more rapid prostate enlargement and severe urinary symptoms. Research from the University of São Paulo tracked men over 65 and found that those who walked for just 15 minutes after lunch and dinner had a 35% lower risk of developing moderate to severe BPH symptoms. The beauty of this habit is its simplicity. You don't need a gym membership, fancy equipment, or long sessions. Just a consistent stroll around the block, through your hallway, or in your garden is enough to invigorate circulation and support your prostate. Over time, these short walks compound into substantial improvements in comfort and health. Regular sexual activity is another habit that is often overlooked, yet it has remarkable benefits. Ejaculation serves as a natural cleansing mechanism for the prostate. It helps flush out old cells, built-up secretions, and toxins that, if left behind, could cause irritation and inflammation. A long-term study from the Harvard School of Public Health, published in European Urology, followed over 10,000 men for nearly 20 years. Men who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer than those who did so less frequently. The benefits don't end there. Regular sexual activity improves pelvic circulation, relaxes muscles around the prostate, reduces stress hormones, and even enhances mood. These effects reduce inflammation and help the gland stay healthy and responsive. Many men carry unnecessary shame or outdated beliefs about sexuality after 60, but maintaining an active sex life, whether with a partner or through self-stimulation, is natural, safe, and incredibly beneficial for prostate health. Think of sexual activity as exercise for your prostate, the same way walking strengthens your heart. Regular sexual activity strengthens the gland, keeps it clear, and reduces the risk of complications. Nutrition is the fourth habit, and it is crucial because the foods you eat every day send signals to your cells. Certain foods can protect the prostate and reduce inflammation. Take tomatoes, for example. When cooked, they release lycopene, an antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Men who consume cooked tomatoes at least twice a week have a 28% lower risk of prostate cancer. Zinc is another important nutrient, concentrated in the prostate more than in almost any other organ. Foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, and nuts provide zinc, helping balance testosterone and support healthy tissue structure. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, contain sulforaphane, which activates the body's detox system and helps clear compounds that could harm the prostate. The key isn't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. It's consistency, colorful meals, and plant-rich foods. Over time, a daily routine that includes a bowl of tomato soup, a salad with seeds, and some steamed broccoli quietly supports the prostate, reduces inflammation, and nourishes the gland like a well-tuned engine. Small, everyday choices compound over time into meaningful results. Deep, restorative sleep is the fifth habit and one of the most underestimated. During sleep, your body releases hormones like melatonin and growth hormone, which have anti-inflammatory properties and help repair tissues. Poor or interrupted sleep prevents the body from completing these essential repair processes, leaving the prostate vulnerable. Research published in Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers and Prevention followed over 2,400 men for nearly a decade and found that chronic sleep disturbances doubled the risk of aggressive prostate cancer. Prioritizing deep sleep is like hitting a reset button every night. Consistent bedtimes, dimming lights an hour before bed, and creating a cool, dark, quiet bedroom all help unlock restorative sleep and give your prostate the repair it needs. Combining these habits, hydration, walking, sexual activity, nutrition, and sleep, creates a compounding effect that protects the prostate and supports overall health. Think of it as tending a garden. Water flushes out toxins, walk-in aerates the soil, sexual activity clears debris, nutritious foods feed the roots, and sleep provides steady sunlight. Alone, each habit helps a little. Together, they create thriving, sustainable health. In addition to these 5 habits, I also want to emphasize practical strategies for comfort throughout the day. Timing your water intake, spacing bathroom visits strategically, performing light pelvic floor exercises, and reducing caffeine and alcohol in the evening can all reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom. Staying mindful of posture, especially when seated for long periods, and incorporating gentle stretching can improve circulation and reduce pelvic tension. Stress management is another overlooked factor. Chronic stress elevates hormones that can aggravate inflammation and increase urinary urgency. Mindful breathing, meditation, or simply short walks outdoors can reduce stress and indirectly support prostate health. Let's also address common misconceptions. Many men believe that prostate issues are inevitable and untreatable without medication or surgery. While medical interventions are sometimes necessary, these lifestyle habits are scientifically proven to reduce symptoms, prevent further complications, and improve quality of life. Men who combine daily hydration, walking, sexual activity, healthy nutrition, and deep sleep often notice improvements in urinary flow, bladder control, energy, and overall comfort. These habits also contribute to better mood, increased intimacy, and confidence, demonstrating that prostate health touches every aspect of life. I want to emphasize that it's never too late to start. Men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s have seen remarkable results by adopting these strategies. Beginning with small, consistent changes, drinking water in the morning, taking short walks after meals, adding prostate-friendly foods to meals, maintaining sexual activity, and prioritizing restorative sleep, can dramatically improve life within weeks and continue to compound benefits over months and years. Your prostate may be small, but its impact is enormous. It affects sleep, energy, confidence, relationships, and overall quality of life. By taking proactive steps, you can reduce symptoms, protect against disease, and reclaim comfort and vitality. The changes are simple, accessible, and science-backed. Over time, they build a powerful shield around the prostate, creating lasting protection, improved comfort, and greater confidence. Small daily habits, hydration, walking, sexual activity, nutrition, and deep sleep are not just minor lifestyle tips. They are a comprehensive approach to maintaining prostate health, protecting your body, and enhancing your life. And the beauty is that these steps are within your control. You don't need expensive medications, complicated programs, or specialized equipment. You need consistency, attention, and a willingness to prioritize your health. Start today. Begin with a full glass of water in the morning. Take a short 10-minute walk after your next meal. Add a serving of cooked tomatoes, a handful of pumpkin seeds, or some steamed broccoli to your plate. Maintain sexual activity appropriate to your lifestyle. And tonight, create the conditions for deep, restorative sleep. These small choices, repeated every day, build a powerful protective framework around your prostate. Your health, comfort, and energy are worth the effort. Every small step compounds over time, improving bladder function, restoring vitality, enhancing intimacy, and increasing overall quality of life. The good news is that decline is not inevitable. You have the power to protect this vital gland, to reduce symptoms, and to live with comfort, confidence, and energy at any age. Remember, the earlier you start, the greater the impact. Even if you've already experienced symptoms, it's never too late to adopt these habits. By combining hydration, walking, sexual activity, nutrition, and restorative sleep, you can create a life that is comfortable, energetic, and fulfilling well into your later years. Your prostate may be small, but the influence it has on your life is enormous. Treat it with care, respect, and attention. Small, consistent choices today compound into lasting results tomorrow. Start now and let these habits transform your health, vitality, and confidence. You deserve it, and your body will thank you for it.